What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 5 Road to Max Credits with Legendary Tuner. In today's episode, it is Thursday. First, I do believe I've got a bunch of shit to claim. So we are down a little bit because I did have to buy a few cars last week to be able to get the backstage pass from the backstage. We got all of that, so we got about 1 million from that. We are going today. First, I need to claim a car because I have a thing. Okay. I have the reward, the LaFerrari. Nice. Are we going to snipe in that? No, we're not. We are going to go and max that out real quick, though. The LaFerrari. Where is it? Am I blind? There. We are going to do 15 minutes in today's episode. We're going to be... My Horizon, though, his cars, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Oh, because it's, yeah. We do need to get in the appeal. Because in today's episode, we're going to be doing 15 minutes. I've already done my research on the second account to see how much it sells for, so I know exactly what it sells for already. It is just going to be a 15-minute episode. Today we're going to be sniping the new Forza-thon playlist weekly objective car, which is the Eagle Speedster. We do 15 minutes. Hopefully we can get one. The same result. This is pretty competitive. It took me like 5 tries to get one. The same rule as last time. If we don't get one within 15 minutes, we'll go until we get one. And I know this is a really cheap one. I'm just going to set this to 1 million. But I know it's cheaper. As soon as we hit search, bosh, there you go. We are... Oh, I didn't hit search. Okay. Stop. Start. Yeah. I think I'm only going to record one to start for today, one episode, because I'm waiting for... I do need to go back and start grinding some MFP for the pack opening tomorrow, so... Obviously I expect to see some of these because it's a weekly objective car, but... There's a chance we don't see Anna. It's slim, it's very slim, but there is a chance we don't see Anna. Obviously, once again, I do have a Legendary Tuner, so I can sell them for 20 million, and they should sell for 20 million, so... I'm still doing my research. Probably the next episode is going to be... I have my hand off the fucking controller, I was itching my nose. Oh, got it anyways. Nice. Probably the next episode is going to be... we're going to snipe the... We're going to do some trading. We're not going to actually snipe, we're going to... I've been still researching to see what we could get away with in terms of making credits from the auction show, and we're going to also be trying a few cars on the auction house to see if we can just buy them and list them for 20 because they're rare. Yeah, we are down a bit because I did buy... I think I bought 10 Koenigseggs. I think it was at 5.6 last time. I think I bought 10 Koenigsegg CC8Ss just to get 300 points that I needed to get the backstage pass from last week. I missed that. No? Yeah, it was missed, okay. How much can we make is the question? We do. We've got... It is going, right? Yeah, we've been going for 3 minutes almost already, so... This is only going to be a 15-minute episode. I did half an hour in the last episode because it was 2 cars that I wanted to do at once, so... Yeah. I think we'll get more of these than we did the car last week. I think we only got, was it 1 or 2 of the... whichever car it was last week. so we can make a nice chunk of coin. Missed this as well, yeah. I am a little bit earlier than last week as well. It's only 5 instead of 5:45, so oh my god, another one. It's gone. Yeah, this thing's max. You can list it unless you have legendary tuner. It's only 200k, by the way, which is why this thing is rare. I did check, and surprisingly, the Belvedere didn't win the backstage vote. I'm gonna claim this, just stick it in there. I did end up also buying a few cars, so that's why we're also low. I ended up managing. I was checking the Lagonda yesterday, and I managed to. There was one just sitting there for 6 mil, so I bought it. And also the DeLorean was just sitting on the market, so I bought that as well. No way, right? Nice, that's the second one. We'll just claim it as well. So that's already more money than we made last week. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do for sniping in the backstage this week, though. Because I don't know if any of the cars are, like, rare enough. I did get mixed up, by the way. I did think I would have voted the Belvedere last week, but I thought that was already in the season, but it was the Barracuda that was the season car. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for the thing. I want to see if there's any McLarens in there that are actually expensive. Okay. That's gone, yeah. Got 2, which is okay. I do want to sell these though, so I will probably list them up about 3 or 4 minutes with 3 or 4 minutes left, just to make sure I get rid of them in time. Yeah, the max you can list this without legendary tuner is really bad, so don't even try to snipe it if you're not legendary tuner. This is so far the biggest legendary tuner episode in terms of being able to sell the car, because usually we snipe the Lambo, we sniped multiple cars that we've sniped can be listed for $1 million, so if you do get them for max price, minimum price, you can still make profit, but this thing can't be listed. I think it's 200k maximum, so hopefully we can get to 600 today. I want to do an episode where we trade with the cars. Like we buy them, we buy rare cars basically and make them so they're worth 20 million because there's none on the market. And I want to do another episode that I don't think is going to be possible because there's just too many Gyaro spiders. Unless by this time next week, by like Tuesday, the Gyaro spider goes extinct. That's the only logical way that I could think of getting luck at. But tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming probably most of the day. I'm going to be doing WWE 2K25. I'm going to be trying to speedrun the Platinum for the PS4 version. I want to get it done in 1 day if possible. Well, obviously, I think it's definitely possible, but the hardest part is going to be the one My GM trophy, where you need 4 people. Yeah, that's the plan. If you set like a nice time, you know? The PS4 version. I'm gonna set basically the My Faction stuff up tonight with the PS5 version. Leave all the daily challenges 1 day away from being completed. Leave obviously I have to wait till tomorrow because I need the... I just don't know what time to start. And I don't know how I'm going to do it because... I don't know how I'm going to do that because of... Well, that one trophy where you need 4 people. And the reason I'm torn between I don't know what time I'm going to start is because... Oh no, another reason is in order to get the microwave trophies without having to play for it 5-6 times, you need to save scum it, and that ends the stream. So I just don't know how logically that's going to be unless I save scum the trophies that can be save scummed immediately, and then stream it after I've save scummed already. That's the only way I can think of. And then the reason I don't know what time to start is because logically, if everything goes perfectly, the platinum's not obtainable till 5 o'clock. So because it needs to be the because we need the other thing, right? Yeah. Okay, so if I get one more, I'm gonna go list them up, and then we'll come back to Sniper. We did make more than last week. I was hoping we could get up to 600, but we've missed so many that... Oh my god, I missed that one as well. Yeah. I love people, like, if I sold this car actually looks really cool. I would never list this up for 200k. Okay, we're gonna go and put my tune on the other two now. So we're gonna design some paints to skip the animation. We go duplicates, and then we scroll to E. Yeah. Oh, I did manage to get another NS6R, by the way. I was just randomly last night searching for rare cars that I already have one of, and one of them came up. What's this things? That's too much. Okay. Is it 10? Okay. I'm gonna... There you go. The thing is, it'll dupe me right to it, so it's worth taking the 10 points because it's actually not many. I was about to say MFP, but it's not many skill points. I do need to go and grind some more. I'll just go drift around a bit in the unicorn and smash some cacti for trophy. We want to go back to the field because we're going to list the 2 cars up now. We're going to go back to sniping. Okay, Bosh. Good thing about this is these 2 are the like 2 newest cars, so I can just go 1, 20 mil. Two, 20 mil. Right, back to sniping. They're already listed, we've got 3 minutes. And they've sold already. Yeah, instantly. Almost. Oh. Right, let's just go. Yeah. Can we pick up one more? What are we? We are like probably 2 away. No, we'd need probably 3 more, I think, to get to 600 million this episode. But I keep doing that, so it's not going to happen. Do we extend it just a couple of seconds? And I kind of like doing it this way, you know, where we have the car sold in the minutes as well. Because I know the next episode I'm actually going to need to wait to sell the cars. It's going to at least take an hour. Because they're not going to sell immediately because they're going to be super expensive. But I've got a plan for that. Got 1 minute and a half left. Can we get one more? Oh my god. Please, no, it's gone. I shouldn't even try if I miss it like that. I should just go out and go back and just keep going. The good thing is we can just claim it when the alarm goes off, you know? We'll have a lot of tuning to do next episode though. Oh, I've missed it. Maybe that's right, okay. One more would be nice, but we're not going to get one more. We've got, what, like, probably about 30 seconds left? Literally 30 seconds. Wow. It would have been nice to get 3. But we take that. We only got 1 of the weekly objective car last week, so... Well, one more. We're going to extend the timer, but we're only going to extend it till I miss one. That was the timer just going, and I've missed one immediately. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the backstage is a really tough one this week, by the way, guys. Because there's literally, I think, all of the 4 cars are cars that, maybe 3 of the 4 are cars that I actually want to get. Yeah. The backstage vote for this week is the Flying Sparrow and the GT Black Series, or the 911. The E63 is from a wheel spin, but the GT3 RS is there, man. And I'm so sick and tired of trying to snipe that and missing it. But if this one wins, it's fine because I want both the cars, and I can sell the Flying Sparrow I've got and get 20 million for it. I might have to go and sell that now, actually, this week, just in case it does win. And you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to list the Flying Sparrow up right now. Because if it does win, then I'm going to miss it, right? But if it doesn't, I can just go snipe another one. The Flying Sparrow, by the way, is a car that you can sell for 20 million credits without tuner or painter. So we'll get that sold, then we'll get the shit claimed. Whilst the Flying Sparrow sells, we'll snipe a couple more. Okay. We get this one? Probably not, right? No. Is it sold? Yeah, okay. I wouldn't normally have done that, but because there's a chance it can win, I would have to sell it anyway. But yeah, so we got 40 million from this. I might just leave it there, by the way, and not claim it. I suppose in that case, then, we're going to do an episode where we try and snipe the Flying Spar. Just so I can claim it. Oh, we're so close, man. If we just go and snipe one more. Just to make it to 600. Yeah. We're going to extend this a little bit just to get to 600 million. Because it's a lot easier that way for the next episode. Okay, I'm done, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace out.